Have you ever wanted ChatGPT Codex to build your Godot projects automatically using MCP? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to install ChatGPT with Codex on Windows, connect it to Godot using the Godot MCP server, and verify everything is working correctly. Once the setup is complete, we'll let Codex create a beautiful animated swimming pool with a procedural water shader from nothing but a text prompt. Let's get started. First, open Google and search for Codex Download. Open the first result from OpenAI, then click the Download for Windows button. Since Codex is now integrated into the ChatGPT desktop app, you're simply installing the latest version of ChatGPT. After the download finishes, double-click the installer and sign in with your ChatGPT account. Open the ChatGPT desktop app, go to Edit, then Settings. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Command + to open the settings window. Search for MCP. Normally, you should see the MCP server section under General, but sometimes it doesn't appear. Fortunately, there's an easy workaround. Open keyboard shortcuts, search for MCP, click the pencil icon, and assign your own shortcut. I'll use Alt+P. Once it's assigned, press your shortcut to open the MCP servers window. Switch to the MCPs tab and click Add Server. We'll come back here in a moment after preparing the Godot MCP server. Now open your browser and search for Godot Download. Download the latest version of the Godot Engine. The Windows version is portable, so extract the zip archive. Rename the executable to Godot.exe. Inside C:\program files, create a new folder named Godot, then copy Godot.exe into that folder. Next, search for Godot MCP and open the first GitHub repository. Scroll down until you reach the requirements section. You'll notice this project requires Node.js. Search for Node.js download, download the Windows MSI installer, and complete the installation. After installation, open Command Prompt and type node-v, then type npm-v. If both commands display version numbers, everything is installed correctly. Return to the Godot MCP GitHub page. Scroll down to Other MCP clients and expand the section. Here you'll find the JSON configuration we'll use. Go back to ChatGPT and begin filling in the custom MCP server. Copy the server name, which in this example is Godot. Copy the command, which is npx. Next, copy all of the arguments exactly as shown. Finally, copy the environment variable. The variable name is Godot path. To get the value, return to the folder containing Godot.exe. Click the address bar to copy the folder path, or right-click the executable and copy its location. Append -godot.exe to the end of the path. Remember that inside JSON, every backslash must be escaped, so replace every single backslash with a double backslash. Now add another environment variable named debug using the value shown in the GitHub example. Click Save. You should now see the Godot MCP server listed successfully. Return to the ChatGPT home screen and switch from ChatGPT to Codex. Now we're ready to use Codex with any Godot project. Open Godot and create a new project. I'll name mine Water Shader. If you're not using Git, simply select None, then click Create. Back in Codex, click Choose Project, create a new project, browse to your Godot project folder, give it a name, and click Create Project. Before generating anything, let's verify that MCP is connected. Type this prompt: please check connection to Godot. After a few seconds, Codex should confirm that the connection is successful. Now comes the fun part. Let's ask Codex to build an entire demo for us. Paste this prompt: I want to make a pool with the water that made from texture shader. You must create a water texture, then apply shader to it. The final result should have a nice scene demo with a pool that have water waving simulated. After a few minutes, Codex generates the textures, creates the shader, builds the scene, and produces a working animated pool demo automatically. The first version wasn't perfect because the generated water texture didn't tile seamlessly. After a few follow-up prompts, Codex refined the project significantly. Now the demo includes multiple water texture styles, improved seamless tiling, and even a simple in-game interface that lets us switch between different water shader styles while the project is running. As you can see, combining Godot with Codex through MCP makes rapid prototyping incredibly fast. I hope this tutorial helps you get everything running on your own machine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.